sound system's glitching!
And welcome to this evening's performance of the Murder at Hall Manor, featuring a phenomenally talented cast. Yes, thank you. Including some unbelievably versatile understudies. I talked about this. Who, while they read up their stage tonight, could play absolutely every single role. In case someone has a heart attack, or someone trips and falls. You never really know. Don't jinx or show like that, Charlie. Also, if anyone could find a large black cloud table script, please return it to us. Quite important. Speaking of which, anyone saw a Barbie CD or my lab show? Please contact to us. Thanks. Barbie CDs are very heirloom. I would like it back. Also, please pardon us if there are any instances of questionable script writing. Yes, our news station somehow managed to get a hold of our laptop. Unfortunately, we read the script and rewrote some lines and wrote some others. And did edit it. Regretfully, we were not able to view the script before it was approved. But don't worry, our production will still be amazing. And now, everyone, a huge round of applause, please. early, Dorian.
Johnny, I sure hope so.
I'll check his pulse. I knew something was He's dead!
Are you sure, Archibald? I'm afraid so. There's no trace of a heartbeat.
Someone call? It's too early.
I'm at a loss. He was perfectly well an hour. He was perfectly well an hour ago. I don't understand. He was lively, energetic, hardly a dying man. It doesn't make sense.
Of course it makes sense. He's been murdered. My goodness, where's our mother? Downstairs, sir. Probably asleep next to those anti-anxiety pills she's been taking. Shall I fetch her? At once, Archibald. But she's certain to fall into hysterics.
I don't care about her hysterics.
Summon everyone at once. Our father, dead. How dreadful.
Someone call?
Alright, I'm Detective Sam.
Oh, no?
Living room to dining room. Quickly, Mrs. Sinclair, Arthur, come to the living room at once. There's been a disaster. Edmund Sinclair's been murdered.
But do you really think it was murder, Archibald? Or do you think perhaps it was suicide? Suicide? Preposterous. I never met a man with more vivacity than my own father. Why would he commit suicide? On his birthday, no less.
Shall I telephone the police?
The police? They wouldn't be out here for days in this country. Let's just understand. He'll be here in no time. Dorian, pass me the phone. Dorian, the phone. Thank you, Dorian. Good evening. Give me Detective House. Detective, I know it's late and the weather isn't great, but there's been a murder. Edmund Sinclair's been murdered. Yes, Detective. At Mildenhall Manor. Thank you.
And call a doctor. Anyone who can get here quickly.
Very well. Operator, connect me to the nearest doctor. Hello? Yes, we need a doctor immediately. Can I ask you for details? He was easily agitated and loved to shout. People say he would park in the delivery man. He also needed the exercise, so we had to walk him twice a day. He had difficulty remembering things, and sometimes just stand for nothing. Alright, someone's on the way. And call a tailor. We need him in a birthday suit for his funeral. He's the fastest tailor in town. Taylor Swift! Get me Taylor Swift. You can't come to the phone right now. Why? Because she's dead! Look what you made me do! What a shock as you are, mother.
I can't believe what I'm seeing. His faces. The skin is. Oh, I can't bear. This is ghastly.
No, mother! Don't go!
I can't bear this any longer. Faces.
Ah, Arthur, there you are. Oh, masters, what a tragedy. I've worked for your father for over 30 years and this is such a shock. At least we have this picture. I get to remember him by... Where's the picture? No! Where's the picture of Dorian? And it's great! Yes, it's painted beautifully. I've always wondered how they managed to get it so lifelike. Some people say that this very painting comes alive like speaks the secrets of love and all matter. That's enough of that lecture. You're scaring Arson. Anyways, thank you, Arson.
Get down! Get down! No, not yet. You said QI.
I said thank you, Arson.
You cannot blame me for doing my job properly. You should have been brought here.
Detective Charles gets in town. He always gets the wrong thing. He'll be here in no time.
Someone.
I see what you mean about getting to the bottom of things.
Oh my gosh, the legendary actress queen, touch my hand, I'm never watching it ever again.
Good evening, I'm Detective Charles, and this is my assistant, Sam.
Oh, I thought the week videos were like, such charisma, such gravitas, such... Oh right, I'm Detective Sam.
I'm here to take the case. Now, take my case. No, it's supposed to stay off stage.
Wait, bro, are you sure you don't need this?
Yes, I'm sure. And stop calling me bro.
Okay, bro, chacho.
Alright, let's get right to business, shall we? Any of you the deceased immediate family?
I'm Doran Sinclair, his eldest son, and I'm Dorian, his second son.
No, you're Dexter.
Alright, I'll just guessing you.
I'm Archibald, the family brother. Though I'm not related by blood, I was like a brother to you.
I'm Arthur's boss, Gardner.
I'm Eleanor, his wife. Today was my dearest Edmund's birthday. How could such calamity befall us on a day meant to commemorate this great man's existence?
Alright then. Now.
Perhaps we should have a drink to take the edge off.
Now, if you'll all join me, tonight we drink to Edmund, a man who is dignified, dependable,
And dead. I mean devoted. He must have been such a loving family. To Edmund Sinclair.
to Edmund.
Edmund!
Melody!
Harmonious.
Party!
Now, Archibald, what's the vintage?
Flammable and corrosive.
Well, it seems that our father has been dead for quite a short time. Archibald, what's the last person to see him alive?
The murderer.
There are a number of possibilities. Suffocation, poisoning, blood force trauma, or a fatal gunshot wound to right side abdomen. But there's no doubt about it. He's been murdered!
Right, where's the animal?
I'm sorry, I don't think I follow.
Or is it a goldfish? Maybe you said you stared into black space and forgot things.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the medical professional we called for. His name is Dr. Watt.
Well, I don't know. Doctor Philip?
Smith! Williams!
No. His surname is what?
I don't know. Doctor Who?
Train? Zeus!
No. His surname is Watt, spelled W-A-T-T.
Aha, I see. What is his name?
Exactly. Then what's his surname? Yes.
I'm sorry, but I still don't understand.
Why don't you understand?
No, I understand perfectly. Now, easy, boys. Just take it slow. It's standard procedure.
Okay. Do not sedate my father.
Father. That's a straight name for a dog. This is bad. Well, that explains a lot. I mean, I was doing my best. So, you want to family, okay?
Yes, doctor.
Congratulations, please.
Still alive.
Still breathing.
In a better place. And doing that. That's all I can say for now. But I will be able to give you a deeper analysis in a few hours. For now, it is essential that we keep up. Let's hear it. I'm having a hard I got to make a little bit of here.
Don't worry, we can handle it. Anything to find out what happened to Edward. What?
Yes, that's my name. Is he
Still alive.
He still loves me.
isn't in pain anymore.
Oh, I fear it might be hysterical.
It'll be alright, mother.
Eso sin One, silent, clap. Dr. Wong, you may follow that for the analysis of national news.
Sure. As you wish. Sure. As you wish. My closest friend killed. Who could have done it?
Try not to think about it, Archibald. Once I finish downstairs, I'll speak to each of you individually. I am the only detective in this town after all. In the meantime, perhaps you could have some time to Sam, please. I shall return presently after I finish examining the body. Mr. Sinclair, I'll call for you when I examined the body for fingerprints. Even the smallest clue could get us closer to finding the identity of the murderer. Now,
Over here, bro.
alright, take this and dust for fingerprints. No, Sam, the body.
Oh. His illness is unnerving. Nonsense. He's already dead. You're right. Ted is gone.
Sorry, the salvo's not working!
Dun, dun, dun.
Well then, has anyone found any fingerprints?
No, the car test. Body.
Whoever murdered Edmund Sinclair must have been a criminal mastermind to have left no trace. Now let's have Mr. Sinclair's body brought to the morgue, shall we?
Of course, detective. Still here. Guys, not again. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Ah,
Yeah, thanks, bro.
don't call me bro!
Okay, brother.
Alright, Sam, before I forget, please get my notebook and pen. Should be on that table somewhere over there. Yes, thank you. Sam? Alright. Now that they're gone, we will proceed with the interrogation. Dorian, please take a seat. Sit down. On the chair. No, sit down on the chair over here. Now, where were you at the time of the crime?
In my room.
Were you close to your father?
I would say so. Though he always seemed to love me more than my brother.
What was his voice?
Must be a man. These creatures live all over this whole place.
Alright, Dorian, I'm so sorry, but What came first? The chicken or the egg? What? Oh. That, you may go.
I need my clothes. I got to finish doing my laundry.
Alright, Archibald, please come in. Yes, please take a note. No. Please sit down on the chair over here facing me. Thank you. Now, how long have you been working at Uniform Manor?
8 years.
8 years.
8 years.
Alright, now, Archibald, you were one of the last people to listen to that before you died. You were the only one who knew his routine inside and out, and when no one would have been around.
You're making assumptions.
Assumptions backed by. And if you were to stop me right there,
I'm gonna stop you right then. See, you decided who's the murderer before you walked in. I knew his habits, but that's because
I'm the only partner he's ever had.
you are?
You are!
I am? I'm the only partner he's ever had.
Now, tell me, did Mr. Sinclair treat you well? Any disagreements over pay or living conditions? Anything at all?
No, he was always very kind to me. I felt that since I've come to Liverpool Manor, I've been seen not only as a partner, but also as a confidant and as a friend. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to make supper for the young masters. Exit the stage. I left my scissors somewhere on the table.
Archibald, before you go, please send Eleanor in for me.
Oh, Detective Chrysanthemum. Edward, dead on his birthday, no less. Oh, more than I can bear.
Charles. My name is Charles. Now, Mrs. Sinclair, I understand you and Mrs. Sinclair got married after only knowing each other for a month.
When you love someone, there's no such thing as rushing.
Did you ever think you were rushing in your marriage?
Why would I?
Did you love him then?
How could anyone have benefited?
Can you think of anyone that could have benefited from your husband's death?
How could everything Dexter not do it?
Not even Dexter.
How dare you accuse me of such a thing?
Dexter is an Edmund's child, is he, Eleanor?
You don't care about me!
Calm down, Eleanor. If that's all, Detective Charles, I think I leave now. Of course, Mrs. Sinclair.
Now, if you need me, I'll be back in the living room. If you want to buy all your protective, you can be back there in the town for you know.
Yes. Please send after it for me. Yes, I did. Are you okay, Alan? You look afraid.
Oh yes, I'm fine, but this is normal. The world is scary. Everything.
And what are you scared of?
The dark. Dogs, cats, AI, vegans, politics, shit.
Fascinating.
Long words.
I beg your pardon.
Yes, and long words. Definitely afraid of them. I'm afraid I'm going to say it, but here a really long one.
I think I've heard of that condition before, but I can't really put my finger on what it's called though. I'll tell you if it comes to me. Now let us begin our interrogation in the spirit of transparency and comprehensibility.
Stop it! Give me my pulse racing.
My apologies.
Ah!
I just had to test my theory. Now, Arthur, where were you at the time of the crime?
I was in a greenhouse.
And could you tell me what you were doing there?
I was tending to Mr. Sinclair's strawberry plants, but I was having a bit of trouble
for doing so in some phobia or something like that.
Claustrophobia? No, maybe it's for spiders. Arachnophobia, actinophobia, thalassophobia, arachnophobia, arachnophobia.
Please have mercy.
My apologies. I'm sorry. I seem to have gotten carried away. Now then, I've got it. Hippopotamus Rochester. The fear of long ones. That's the one. Thou art. I guess that's the end of that. Sam, where are you?
Right here, the everyone. Look, I noted down everything everyone said, especially everything you said.
Yes. And how long have you been there?
Well, since the very beginning, and I'll be with you all the way to the very end. I'll follow you forever and ever.
Yes. Now we gather everyone and we'll meet down at the living room for me to discuss the case.
You contacted Charles. Detective Charles. Detective Sam, on the case.
This mansion holds many dark secrets. But again, don't we all?
Come on out now, Mrs. Sinclair. We cannot continue the investigation until everyone is present. Calm down, Mrs. Sinclair. Stop crying. She's having one of her hysterical episodes. Snap out of it, Mother. You'll be fine. Mother, where are you going?
She's run off. I'll fetch her back.
Archibald! You're going to need an extended medical statement. Please tell the doctor to require his presence.
But what if he hasn't gotten us a present? Oh! I'm sorry, Detective. She's badly shaken. We all are. It's been quite a night.
I lost her. She ran away before I could catch up with her.
Well then, are we missing anyone else?
Alright. Arson the gardener. Now,
Get out! Get out! What are you doing?
He said now I.
He said now our turn. I will give you a visual cue.
Oh, okay.
Visual cue.
Eva.
and you never see me for who I am. A real actor. Don't give me that face. I'm the one putting on my weight here. All you do is give me that face. Your face!
I look up to you. You're my hero. But I guess it's true.
Never be a hero. Don't patronize me. Look at me. You swear that I tell me all you're saying is lies.
These are just lines our characters are saying. I don't really need any of it.
Sure you don't. It's just the character you say. But when I make it big, you will see. You'll all see! And I'll stop by solving this case. Get out! Get out!
What are you doing?
You touched your face!
Really shook you.
Just acting.
Ah, very convincing.
Now, I seem to have misplaced my briefcase. Please wait, I'll be back before you know it.
Dexter, how could something like this have happened? Who would have wanted to kill father?
There, it's alright.
It's not alright. Our father has been murdered. Who would have wanted to kill our father? Why would they want to?
Alex?
Yes. Yes. It's mine.
You know,
I'll never make it. But now I'll be the world's greatest showman ever.
Charlie!
oh,
We never had any enemies. Never.
exactly. Who could have done such a heinous crime?
He was such a magnanimous man. A true philanthropist.
Yeah, I'll really miss him too. I don't know how I ever live without him.
Open up the shots.
Ah, I don't know how I ever live without his warmth in my life.
Now, gentlemen, do you remember the first time we met? It was so many years ago.
Really?
You two were so calm.
I met it last year, Detective Churros. That shopkeeper sold me a bottle of perfume for my wife at a ridiculously inflated price. And when I opened the box, all I saw was a pair of polka dotted shorts. Detective Taco, you've got to help me out over here.
It's Charles. I'm sure that's for meantime. Don't do anything rash. Keep your boy safe, okay?
Alright, Mr. Gendo.
Charles!
Oh, Spencer, bro! I don't know you that well, bro! This script is an absolute mess. There are mistakes everywhere. Who edited this? Ed did. Ed did. Ed, the stage hand. Ed edited it. Ed. Yes, Ed edited it. Ed did.
Alright, so I did it. Ed edited it. I edited it. Ed edited it.
Well, the main issue isn't the editing, it's the writing. Who wrote this? The other stage hand. Reed. Reed did. Wait, Reed wrote it, right? And
We both did.
right. Has any reader even read Reed's writing? I can barely read what Reed wrote. And where is Reed?
I'm sorry you can't read what I wrote, okay? But that's supposed to be an ad shop. So everyone I wrote.
What?
I was supposed to end you, Why did I agree?
I beg your pardon.
Alright, I may have given myself a few more lines
And you, I will not see you again unless you actually have a life. You hear me? Now go! Now, we need to get to the bottom of this. Is there anything about my father that will be helpful in our investigation?
Well, there was a disagreement with Arthur the gardener a while back.
The gardener?
And it all started in Arthur's room. 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 Room.
Oh, Arthur, the early, aren't you?
Mr. Sinclair, what are you doing in my room?
I needed to talk to you. Can I buy you a drink?
Sure.
Place looks different. You redecorated it?
I was working on it. Look, Mr. Sinclair, it's past my working hours, and I really value my free time, so what have you got to say?
I can't pay you this month.
What? Again? You don't have a wife and children.
I'm sorry, Arthur.
You were gambling, weren't you? You lost it all gambling and now you can't pay me? Amazing. This is the last straw. I'll never forget this.
The gardener is saying that it seems a prime suspect in our investigation. Sorry, gentlemen. If you could give me a few moments to think.
Get out! Get out!
No, you get out!
Got it? I solved the case. Those right cameras the entire time. Think about it. Mr. Sinclair, his cup was on the table.
You're not supposed to know that, and why here?
The cup on the table. Tables are designed to hold weight. Weight implies responsibility. Responsibility implies trust. Trust is something you only give to people you believe in. Belief is cultivated through consistency. And consistency is the hallmark of great performance. So now you said it.
What did I?
And performing is exactly what we're doing right now. Where are we performing? On a stage. And who is sitting on this stage? The cast. My conclusion, the murderer is someone in this cast.
But after further examining the body, I made some research. And I found two fingerprints, and they match up with the ones I found out in the living room.
That was right. It was something about the painting.
Did you hear that?
What?
The painting! The painting is screaming the warning!
Get in! Get in!
No, get out! Johnny, get in!
Get in! Get in!
Say get out!
Say get out!
Don't say get out, just get out! Get it!
Just forget it!
Go away with here!
Go away with here!
Get out!
Get out!
Julia, what is? Get out, go to the study. Those were the last words Father said to me today. The study? Come to think of it, I recall seeing some strange envelopes on the desk. Why, yes, I was going through Father's papers and picked up finding more clues.
We shall rendezvous at the study immediately.
Oh my, you've got to that paper the letter?
next to her.
Archibald, did she have any visible wounds?
No,
No blood?
not a spot.
Then that means my house has been over. She was poisoned.
Well, like what?
No, not by me. You see, there exists a harmless but extremely deadly poison called cyanide. They used to use it to put down pregnant animals back in my time. Now, cyanide has a distinctive scent like that of bitter almond. And this is definitely cyanide. Oh, wait. Please, remember me. I can see my 4 children. John, Paul, George, Ringo. All together, right now, over me. Oh, my dear wife. Hey, you. Happy Morris. Oh, wow. That.
He's deceased. Tried of cyanide poisoning.
Two murders in one night. The plot only begins. Quickly, we attend to his death later. What's that was self-inflicted, but remember, there's still a murder on the loose. And these letters will give us the final clue.
It's the same as diary. Murder and Milton Hall matters. Specifically, because of diary. Because are all bad. They're equally terrible. But some are more equal than others. They are completely incompetent. Forever and ever. Amen. Ugh. Wash! This is the bank. On the 15th of September, you purchased a copy of William Golding's God of the Fries. Please, return this inside. No, this isn't the correct one. Okay, hold on. How much did it say Father had in his bank account at the time? Well, I'm not sure I'm able to disclose that information, young master. All I can say is that he had enough money to buy over 1 million copies of the book. And wait, there's more. And your research, monthly outgoing payments, large sums to a James Charles? Charles? Our detective Charles?
There could be more than one James Charles in this house. Maybe the other letters can give us more concrete evidence.
From Edward to my dear children, whomever is reading this letter. If you are reading this, I am probably dead. I want you to know that I am not the man you thought I was. I will set something straight. Could not play arson. I liked him, and for that I am sorry. The truth is, I was being blackmailed by detectives. Shani? Shani? Wait, I think I got it. Detective Chowder.
It's Charles! Charles! Can nobody in the godforsaken family get my name right?
It's the guy!
Bravo, Julie. Well done, I must say. Your incompetence and your work are now born before we came close to the truth.
What's up, bro?
compensated for service. I was being paid to keep your family whole. In fact, you should all be thanking me.
Oh, laughing. What are you talking about?
Dexter, the cat's out of the bag, so I might as well tell you. Me! No, Kitty, I'll save you! I'm sure you've noticed why your father always seems to favor Dorian over you.
That's just because Dorian's better than me.
But why wouldn't he love his very own son?
You know, I often wonder about it too. After all, I am his own flesh and blood. Unless you aren't. No! You're lying! This is just another trick of yours. You're a murderer and a liar too! It's okay, Dexter. You'll always be my brother, no matter what. But you! How could you? You're the detective!
What else could it be? Arson? Oh, please! Don't make me laugh. You all suspected the gardener? Ooh, it's a butterfly. That wavering wreck of man couldn't kill a house plant, let alone a person. After everything I did for your father, everything I sacrificed, I just wanted to hear him say, Charles, one syllable. But no, after every case I saw for you, I'll get, thank you so much, Detective Chimichanga, Detective Chendol. I didn't want to kill your father, you know, but I had to. Because after 7 years of me holding this family together, he couldn't give me the one thing that cost nothing. Saying my name right.
You are a sick man, Detective Charles!
And guess what? Your mother, I killed her too. All it took was a few drops of
Highlight!
right. Cyanide. Just a few drops of this, and she went to join her oh so precious husband. Detective Chrysanthemum, Detective Chocolate Chips. I am the reason why your family has survived for as long as it did. And I will be the reason why it will all end tonight.
Not now! We have to call the detective! He is a detective!
Looks like I have another case to solve.
Another case?
Why isn't this thing working?